This is what the fuss is all about. And it's easy to see why.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Nicolas Cage has made a fortune making movies over his long career. He has made many sound financial decisions, one of which involved a Ferrari. If you want to know more, then stick around as this list takes a look at Nicolas Cage's $670,000 Ferrari Enzo. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Number 6. Exotic Sports Car. Back in the early 2000s, Nicolas Cage was making loads of money. Some might even say he was in the prime of his career. And with insane amounts of money, what better way to spend it than on a supercar? As such, he made the decision to buy the Ferrari Enzo for around $670,000 back in 2003. Nicolas Cage has a lot of cars in his collection, including some Rolls-Royce and some Lamborghinis. Even with all those cars, this model of the Ferrari is deemed to be one of the most exotic cars that anyone has ever owned. This car has become somewhat of a legend within the industry, and one look at this car is enough to understand why.
Well, a Ferrari would certainly change that.
Perhaps, but you know, this is the one, yes, I saw 3 of these.
Number 5. Current value. You might be surprised to know that the value of this car has skyrocketed in recent years. This has become sort of a collector's car, and whenever that happens, the value increases beyond all reason. Some have estimated that the current value of this car sits at around $2 million. Wow, in hindsight, this was a good decision on Nick Cage's part. Number 4. Reason for value. One of the main questions on your mind might be regarding the increase in value of this car over the years. Well, the answer to that question is simple, which is that there were only around 400 of these cars ever made. Due to such a limited quantity, any supercar is bound to become insanely expensive. Another reason for this insane value is that people generally look fondly at Ferraris, and the Enzo certainly fits that role to perfection. Number 3. Quirks about the car. Since it is an older model car, it has some things inside it that might seem a bit quirky to us. One of those things is that it comes standard with a toolkit. This isn't just any random kit that has been thrown into the car. No, this comes with the Ferrari logo plastered all over. One of the most interesting things inside that toolkit is the inclusion of 2 tiny light bulbs. These bulbs are meant for the headlights. No Ferrari owner in their right mind is going to pull over on the side of the road to fix their headlights, which is why their inclusion in the toolkit is so quirky and hilarious.
Inside, all the tools, nothing missing, absolutely untouched.
Number 2. Homage to Enzo Ferrari. As the name of this car implies, it was named after one of the most important members of the company's history, Enzo Ferrari. This is why, on the inside of this car, there is a small plaque with his signature engraved on it, and is situated on the center console of this car. This is a nice and constant reminder of the founder of this amazing company. In addition to this small touch, there are some more plaques on the outside of this car, one of which states that this car is only one of 399 ever produced, while the other proudly displays the success of the Ferrari in the F1 World Championship over the years. Number 1. Specifications of the Enzo. The easiest way to judge the insane performance of this car is to know its specs. This beautiful Ferrari Enzo has a 6-liter V12 engine that is naturally aspirated. Due to this engine, this car has been able to reach around 660 horsepower, which is insane for a 2003 supercar. All this rounded out means some sobering off-the-line numbers for this car were inevitable. Brace yourself because this car has a 0 to 60 mile/hour time of just around 3.1 seconds. This is mind-bogglingly fast for a car that is over a decade old. With this unreasonable acceleration, this car can reach speeds of up to 221 miles per hour, which is just inconceivable by anyone who hasn't been in a supercar. All this is to say that the Enzo is one mean beast of a car, and it deserves all the praise and hype it gets. These were some of the details surrounding Nicolas Cage's expensive Ferrari. While Nick may be past his heyday, he has done a lot of good work in his time, and he should be appreciated for that. That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!